Alrighty, today we're going to review the Skywolfeye A15. Now, whether or not this is a real Skywolfeye, I really don't know. But we're going to go ahead and review it, take a look at it. I'm dealing with a little bit of allergy issues today, so just bear with me. I'll try not to sneeze on the camera or anything like that. But like I said, Skywolfeye brand. There's normally a TLY in front of this number here. I don't see that. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. But anyway, it's a Skywolfeye. You can get this light on eBay for $4.45, and that's free shipping and everything. It runs on a single 18650 lithium-ion battery. It has a Cree XPE LED. On high, it's pushing out about 400 lumens. The listing said 2,000. I did not expect that at all. I never do. But for the price, I figured I'll go ahead and get it. I was rather intrigued by the tail cap switch. I had not seen anything like that. And we'll talk about it here in just a second. So I just wanted to get it in, kind of see what it was. It's got 3 modes: high, low, and strobe. 3 hours of runtime on high and about 7 hours on low. There's no memory to this light whatsoever. No automatic startup modes, nothing like that. It's just basically to the next mode of what you left off of. You got about 200 meters of range out of this light. It's not bad. Not a super thrower or anything like that, but it does have, I'm not sure if it's aluminum. Let me think. Yeah, I took it apart. This is a plastic reflector. It has a glass lens. I was kind of surprised about that. The listing did say it was about 500 meters of throw. That's a big no. It's definitely not. 200 plus, not much further than 200 though. You got a glow-in-the-dark O-ring. And like I was saying, the tail cap switch. I hadn't seen a light like that before, so I kind of wanted to order it. Got it in. It's not really what it looked like on the pictures. It does look like that, but they were showing like a very high polished aluminum. This is not. This looks like it was kind of beat up to put in place. This does screw out, but you would have to get a pair of pliers to take it out, and you just have to be really careful to put the battery in. Obviously, the head of the light comes off, and that's how you put the battery in the tube. But anyway, it just looks like they did a very poor job putting this on. That's just my opinion. It's kind of dinged up. I've got a Dremel tool and tried to polish it out quite a bit. It just didn't really work. There's also a lanyard hole, and I don't know if you can hear that. The tail cap switch does also move, so not a big deal. It sounds like I'm bashing this light. I'm really not. I was also curious to see what these were, where they milled out the aluminum trying to make it look neat. Probably could have done without it. I think it would have made it look a little bit better without it, but they decided to do that, and you may like it. I don't know. But let's go ahead and pause the video, and we'll step out in the hallway, and I'll show you what this thing can do. Okay. That wall's about 10 foot away. As you can see, you got a really nice hot spot. This is on high. A lot of spill. The reflector's set pretty deep, so you are getting some pretty good throw out of this. Like I said, about 200 meters. There's low, and there's strobe. The camera is actually making it look a little bit brighter than what it normally is, and normally it's the other way around. This is the back wall. That's about 30 foot away, and that's on high, low, strobe, back to high. As you can see, it is just a little bit of a loud clicker. But anyway, I think you get the idea. That is pretty much it. like I said, you can get this flashlight for about $4.45. I did only see one of them on eBay, despite no matter what I typed in, I did only find one. And this is where I found it, if you'd like to go looking for it. This is the seller and the item number. And if you'd like to go purchase one of these, by all means, go and do that. It's not a bad little light. Some pretty impressive run times and light coming out of here. So that's been my review of the Skywolfeye A15. I hope you found it useful, and if you got any questions or comments, just let me know.